Welcome back. Welcome back. Paris is known as the pastry, or as it's written in the teleprompter, pasty, capital of the world. That's right. We'll see how the segment goes. Yeah, it could turn into that in a little bit, which makes it a great setting for a new reality baking competition on the Food Network. It's called Next Baking Master Paris, and it features 10 up-and-coming American bakers, including our guest today, who did really, really well on the first episode. Look.
So, Jeremy, what is this?
This is not your run-of-the-mill grocery store carrot cake, and I'm not your run-of-the-mill pastry chef. With cream cheese frosting, a pineapple compote, a bit of fried carrots, and a carrot beurre monté. It's all about the flair.
Okay, allons-y.
A lot of texture, a lot of different flavor, and I would say something really surprised me. That's your beurre monté. I would hire you to do my beurre monté in my cuisine.
Anytime.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is a completely innovative, creative way to do carrot cake. The textures are spot on. They're so fun. I mean, you get the crispiness, you get the crunchiness, you get the smooth beurre monté.
I mean, bravo, Jeremy.
Thank you.
I'm just saying it was carrot cake.
Bon.
A little shade. That's okay, we don't care. The contestants learn from master pastry chefs and are eliminated one by one as they compete for $25,000 worth of French kitchen appliances. Give it up for the man, one of the contestants. It's pastry chef Jeremy, everybody. She threw a little shade at you. Did you know she threw that when you were filming?
I did not.
How did you feel after you saw the episode?
I mean, she didn't win.
Let's start here. Did you, all kidding aside, because like I always wanted to do TV, did you always want to bake growing up?
Oh, yeah. So this has been my goal since I was 4. Most people pretend, I don't know, to be a movie star. I was like, I'm going to own a restaurant. Don't do it. It's expensive.
Kids, don't follow that dream. Yes.
But do what makes you feel best.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Pastry's always been my life. It's gotten me through some really hard times. It's gotten me through some really good times. And with it, I've been able to travel all over the world doing pastry in other countries even.
Did you have like a Yoda? Was there someone in your family that you baked with that was kind of your North Star?
My aunt was a lovely amateur baker.
You have such a way of complimenting people, Jeremy.
Don't worry, I'll compliment you too.
Thank you, perfect. I love it. I love it. Was it, okay, so let's talk about the production. You and I were talking during the break. Yeah. What, now that you're done, what surprised you the most about doing the show that you did not expect?
Honestly, I did not expect to still be talking to people after the show. I mean, I can't say that like pastry chefs are known for being the most friendliest people. And we are very competitive.
I couldn't love you more. The shade is like dripping off you. Okay.
I'd listen.
Yeah.
I do not drip.
Yeah. So you didn't think you'd be talking to anybody else from the show afterwards?
No, because I was like, oh, I've seen all these other reality cooking shows. I was like, wow, this is catty. But then I like worked with these people for a lot of hours and a lot of days. And I was like, oh, you're actually pretty swell. And you don't want the same job I do in the same small city. So we can be friends.
You are no direct competition to me, Tiffany. We can be friends. That's right.
Yeah.
What was the production? Was it intimidating though? Because I mean, you're in the home. You're in the mother place of pastry. Did that add to the level of intimidation?
I mean, it may have for some if it was their first time there. But I had actually been very fortunate a few years back to teach a plant-based vegan pastry class in Paris. So yeah, I'm sure other people were intimidated.
Oh, God.
Be better.
Why weren't you on the set of Desperate Housewives? We could have used you, yeah.
I don't think I was old enough.
No, yeah, I know. Whatever, Jeremy. Did you grow up on a farm?
I did. I grew up on a dairy farm in Elk Grove, California.
How did that work out for you?
Well, I know how to hog tie really well.
Is that
I can also milk a cow like no other.
Really?
Oh yeah, two-handed, like a pro.
Okay. Have you been? I'm rarely speechless on this show, but this whole thing has derailed my mind.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Do you want to do more TV? Because, like, again, restaurants.
Oh.
Hell, do you want to take over this show? I mean, No, do you want to do more TV?
Oh, absolutely. So I thought it would be really intimidating to be in front of a camera, and sometimes I had multiple cameras on me, and this time I wasn't getting paid for it. And it was lovely. They're like, just act like it's your own cooking show. And I was like, done!
Okay.
They're like, do things that'll draw attention. And I was like, hello. I'm here.
Well, we're actually going to eat and talk baking when we come back. Stay with us. Back after this. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, that was great. Welcome back, everybody. We're back with Jeremy from Next Baking Master Paris. Okay, let's get to eating and trying and baking. What do we make? We're doing galettes.
Yeah. So today I
told you, I've never heard of a galette.
So a galette is a really, simply put, slab pie. You can make it any shape, any flavor. This is a great introductory item if you're new to baking.
Okay.
If you're really nervous about making your own pie dough or blitz dough, you can even purchase pie dough from the local grocery store or puff pastry. So the idea is that this is something that's very simple and very
frightening.
Yeah, non-frightening.
Yeah. Intimidating, because I was telling you, I bake, I make cakes, I do obviously biscuits, but laminated dough scares the bejeebies out of me. Should I be afraid?
Absolutely not.
Okay, because what is this?
So this, in an effort to not make a huge mess here, I did the different stages of pie dough.
Okay.
So on this side, we have freshly mixed, and it's gonna look really crumbly.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are really worried that they're like, oh no, it's not dough. And I'm like, it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Let it rest.
Okay.
And then you roll it out, and this is the first fold. It's still kind of crumbly.
Okay. So don't be scared there. Okay.
Nope. And then by your second fold, you have this lovely piece of dough. Right? Ooh, look at the butter. And then your last one, on your third fold, you're gonna get this really nice striation pattern from the butter. So the trick is I grate the butter with a cheese grater.
Yeah.
And that way I already am making these layers of butter and dough by making them already flat.
Absolutely.
And then from there, it's dealer's choice.
Yeah.
Creativity.
That's what all these are?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is all the same dough. And you're welcome to season the dough. I highly encourage that you definitely season your dough with at least salt and sugar, but you can add herbs into it, spices. It is a blank canvas. This is all about you, the creator.
Which one should I try?
Ooh, so.
What do you recommend the most?
So this one's really in season. It is rhubarb and almond frangipane.
Yes, please.
Yes. But it's nice.
And then executive producer Jeff told me these are your famous cookies.
Yes.
What is your secret? Go ahead and tell everybody.
14 years of experience and $80,000 in debt. It's too early for you to choke, sir.
This is wait. Okay, now if you're coming to the Twin Cities, where can people? You work downtown. Tell the folks where they can come see you.
Absolutely, come visit. I work at 801 Fish and 801 Chop House on 9th and Nicollet in downtown Minneapolis.
And also watch the show, for heaven's sake. Watch new episodes of Next Baking Master Paris on the Food Network on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Central, or you can stream it on Max. Watch it. Give it up for our new friend. You got to come back, man. You got to come back. Give it up for Jeremy.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Oh, my God. What is that one?